In the early morning light, Mr. Johnson, a man in his late 50s, laced up his running shoes. His face bore the marks of time, but his spirit remained unyielding. Across town, his son Daniel, fit and full of energy, prepared for his daily run. Running was a passion they both shared, a bond between father and son. Years ago, Mr. Johnson was a marathon runner, with young Daniel cheering him on from the sidelines. In the present, Mr. Johnson received a letter from the marathon committee inviting him to run one last marathon in honor of his past achievements. A final race, a last hurrah. He struggled with the decision, knowing he wasn't as strong as he once was, but Daniel encouraged him, saying, "Dad, you can do this. We'll run it together, just like old times." They began training together, with Daniel pushing his father to overcome his physical limitations. The day of the marathon arrived, and they stood at the starting line together, the crowd cheering them on. Midway through the race, Mr. Johnson began to falter, but Daniel stayed by his side, whispering, "We've got this, Dad." In the final stretch, Mr. Johnson found a reserve of strength deep within, and together, they crossed the finish line, hand in hand. The real victory was the bond they had forged through the journey.